Hey, and welcome into Vinny Rottino Baseball Academy. This is the channel where we're talking baseball. I'm just kind of highlighting players, and we're talking about a lot of Wisconsin players lately. But today I'm going to go ahead and highlight a player that is a friend of mine's son. Greg Norton was my manager in AAA for the when I was playing with the Miami Marlins at the time. It was the Florida Marlins back in 2011, and Greg and I have become really good friends over the years. And Jace is his son, Jace Norton, and he was about how old was he back then? 8 years old. However old he was a kid that used to hang around the clubhouse. Awesome kid. You knew he was going to turn out to be a great kid. And this is it's a pleasure to highlight this kind of talent. I mean, this kid has really turned into quite a talent. So he was a smaller kid at the time, but now he's grown into a 6'4", 180-pound, really good looking frame player who is committed to the University, Mississippi State University. So it's going to be fun to kind of look at his swing and kind of break him down. But before I do that, I want to remind everybody that this show and this channel is brought to you by Maggie Rottino Real Estate. So make sure that you're hitting up my wife on Instagram or Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter or Instagram if you guys are in the market to buy or sell a home. She does a phenomenal job with helping people out buying or selling if you are in the market. She's also brought along her little brother, Ricky Kuiper, who is a new real estate agent, but he has joined the team and he is already taken off like gangbusters. So make sure that you guys hit them up. It's also brought to you by Locked On Brewers Podcast. So Dom Catronio and I are breaking down Brewers, talking Brewers right now, 3 days a week during the lockout in the off season here. And once the season starts, once spring training starts, we'll go 5 days a week. So you get all your Brewers news there. But let's jump into it. Going to look at a couple of videos from Jace Norton. So right off the bat, I just want to say he is ranked 417th nationally by Perfect Game and 139th nationally by PBR. And I can't imagine that there's, first of all, 417 better players or even 139 better players, because I'm telling you, this is a talent that is impressive. Very, very impressive. He's coming from a program. His high school is ranked 21st in the country, first in the state. They have 7 Division I commits. So this is quite the program. And Auburn, Alabama is where they live. And let's just get into it. So I'm going to share a screen. I'm going to take a look, first of all, at Jace's. I'm going to take a look at just a showcase here where Jace is just taking BP, and you can look at how loose and free and easy this swing is. I'm going to comp him to a player next, and everyone's going to, it just kind of jumped out at me, right? So this kid's a shortstop. Again, 6'4", 180 pounds. You can see the frame has got a lot left in it. And I love how he stays over. I want to just highlight one thing really quick as he stays over the plate. See how his body is angled towards the plate a little bit. This is called staying over the plate, staying over the ball. This allows you to keep that front shoulder in, believe it or not, if you kind of finish this way. And this was something that I always struggled as a player. Jim Scanlon, ex-Major League Brewers hitting coach and minor league hitting coach also, kind of always told me, hey, stay over the ball. And that was kind of what he was trying to get me to do. But Jace does a phenomenal job of staying over the ball. Again, angling his body over the plate a little bit, allows you to create space for your hands, and allows you to keep your stay close to the ball, allows you to stay really short and quick to the baseball and direct. And Jace does a phenomenal job of that. So here we're going to take a look at him playing shortstop. Again, a 6'4" frame, really smooth actions. He's got a cannon for an arm. He's 88 off the bump, 88 across the infield. Again, he doesn't turn 17 until late May. So this is going to be one of the younger players for the draft next year. He is committed, like I said, to Mississippi State. And they're gonna have a good one because you can see the arm strength, you can see the arm speed. He moves really well, in my opinion. And this is an exciting player. I'm really, really looking forward to watching Jace here. So next, we're gonna go ahead and highlight his taking the time out here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and break down my comp here, and this is a guy that you're not going to believe I'm going to comp, but it just jumped out at me who I think he is compared to. So let's go ahead, and I need to download this quick. I thought I already did this. I am not good with technology, but we're learning on the fly here. But okay, so now it's taking a look at who I'm comping him to. All right, so again, let the cat out of the bag here soon enough. Okay, share screen. And here comes the comp. Yes, I did that. Aaron Judge. Okay, the swing, it looks exactly like Aaron Judge. It's almost to a T exactly what Aaron Judge looks like. So Jace he does a phenomenal job of getting that barrel in the zone very, very quickly. Just the way he uses the lower half, the way he uses the ground, the kinetic chain on the way up, all the way till barrel release, and it is a thing of beauty. This is one of the more impressive swings that I've seen and have broken down here. So we're going to take a look at how these guys compare. A little grainy on the bottom here, but we're zooming in on a Twitter video there, but obviously a better quality on top with Judge. So here's Judge, here's Jace. Let's just take a look at Jace's swing. Again, just take a look at that bottom screen, how clean, fluid, and easy that is. Impressive. Because now we're going to take a look at how this compares to Aaron Judge. So again, we're going to take a look at the gather. They're both going to gather back. Look at the gather. It's almost exactly the same. Okay. So what Jace, they both do a phenomenal job of staying inside that back foot. I talk about that a lot. Inside that back foot, they don't get stacked over the back leg. Makes it easier to go back to center. Now, Jace is going to take a little bit longer stride than Judge, but look at how they both kind of get back to center. Okay, with the hands loading back. So perfect hitting positions from both these guys. And then all of a sudden, look how flat that barrel is through the baseball, using the lower half extremely, extremely well, staying behind the baseball, both these guys. And so I can see a lot of opposite field power coming from Jace, just like Aaron Judge does on a consistent basis, staying behind the baseball. Look at that. And really staying on plane with the pitch. And then the follow through, the finish never really rolls over either of these guys. I mean, it almost looks exactly like the same exact swing. So this is Aaron Judge. This is Aaron Judge comp to a kid who can play shortstop, right? So 6'4" frame from Jace here. He's going to obviously put on some weight. He's an impressive kid. I don't see any holes in his game personally. Just off these videos that I've been kind of digging into on him. And it's an impressive player. It's an impressive, just his whole game, the way that he goes about it. He's got the pedigree. He's been around the major league game, and that matters. Whether you guys realize it or not, that definitely matters. The pedigree, the hanging around the clubhouse, hanging around AAA major league players, as he has done his entire life growing up, being around his dad. Really does matter, because why? It ends up, what I've heard is it doesn't, kids that grow up in a major league clubhouse, they're not intimidated by the major league game. So you can be sure that Jace will not be intimidated by obviously the college game. And then when he gets to pro ball, he won't be intimidated by pro ball either. So, or the major leagues. So I can see major leagues in this kid's future. And I'm really surprised that he's, I'm guessing he's going to shoot up draft boards real quick here, because this is such an impressive player. So looking forward to this one. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys soon.